Good morning students. In this video I am telling you about the four principles of the object oriented programming. First is the abstraction or data abstraction, second is the encapsulation, third is inheritance, and fourth is polymorphism. Okay, so you have to go through only the definition, okay, and you will learn later on about the programming. Through the programming, what is the meaning of this one, okay, because you have not studied programming of that level. So the act of representing essential feature of an object without knowing its background and details is known as abstraction or data abstraction. Okay, so this is the definition of the data abstraction, and this is also known as a data hiding. Also, the property which does not allow the data and its function to be used as public interface for outer world is known as data hiding. Okay, you can take the example of the car or the scooty you are driving. In scooty, if you are taking accelerator, the speed will increase, but how it is functioning inside the scooty, you are not seeing it, you are not bothering about it. So you can relate this example for this one also. Encapsulation, the set of the act of way in which data and method functions that operate on the data are combined together to form of single unit is known as encapsulation. It can be understand. See here, I have given you example. See, so what is happening here? If you see, encapsulation means this class sum is encapsulating to this data as well this function with the data may be here also in class, so that is called encapsulation. And this binding, okay, this is called the encapsulation. What this class is doing within these curly brackets, as many as function you are writing or as many as variables you are declaring, so those will be combined together, that is known as a encapsulation. Okay, now see what is inheritance. The act or process of acquiring the properties from one existing class by another class is known as inheritance. Base class, the existing class whose properties are inherited by some other class is known as the base class or super class or parent class. Definitely you know, so child will carry the properties of his or her mother or father. Okay, so derived class means from where this class has been derived. The class that acquires to the properties from existing class is known as derived class or subclass or the child class. So you have to go through the definitions or only. Okay, and next is polymorphism. Polymorphism means many forms or one interface, multiple method. It allows one interface to use for many purposes. In other words, the existing one object is in many forms is polymorphism. Okay, the act or process of defining an object in many forms represented by the same name is known as polymorphism. So only you have to go through these definitions. Okay, and I will explain them when we will learn the programming of that level. Okay, later on we have in syllabus, but not just now. Okay, go through this definition.